Welcome to the YouTube channel. This is 3 Point Spanish King, and I'll be doing a review of Game 2 of Pakistan and West Indies, West Indies versus Pakistan in the Caribbean. Fortunately, there was no Game 1, it got washed out, so we could not do a review on there because there's nothing to talk about besides the rain. But we did get a full game in today. So all 20 overs were bowled in this test match, this T20 match from both sides. So we've got a 40 over game in. So we're going to do a quick review of that. And of course, as I always do, player scores, individual scores, and team scores. So Pakistan batted first, got off to a wonderful start. Khan and Rizwan, fantastic opening display. They put on 46. Rizwan was absolutely fantastic with 2 fours, 2 sixes. Took a run out from I think it was Lewis who made the run out to break up that partnership. No, sorry, in fact it was Khan who went first. Jason Holder picked up the first wicket. Now, as West Indies like to do, they like to open with their spinners, and that's what they actually did. And so they opened with their spinners. First over was alright, it went for only 4 or 5, so that worked out. Chris Gale came on also, had an LBW shout, did not review it, but kind of was expensive in that first over. But moving on, Babar Azam and Rizwan really helped Pakistan in this game. Babar Azam was absolutely fantastic. He put on 51, 2 fours, 2 sixes. Really fantastic. Unfortunately, rain did play a part in this game, and I think rain was at 134 for 2. Then the rain kicked in, and as Babar Azam never really got going. Only lasted 2 balls after the rain delay, so he was batting along beautifully before that. And then after Azam fell, kind of a collapse from Pakistan. So Azam got out there with 3 for 134, and then they lost 5 for 13. And then you were thinking, oh, West Indies, great chance, very very good chance here to pull this off. Jason Holder was very good with the ball, 4 for 26. Very good. He was the best bowler for West Indies. But it was really Azam and Rizwan that helped Pakistan get to this total. You know, Rizwan got ran out by Lewis. Fantastic run out. It's something you don't really want to see in a T20 match or any match, kind of, but especially a T20 match where things like that can change the game. And as you know, it's back to collapse, 5 for 13. Pakistan were after Azam left, and they, as I said, they only made 157. So this was a very gettable target for West Indies. The pitch on this hand was quite bizarre. It was very slow, which made good for, which I would have thought would have been good for spinning, but it was the actual opposite. It was good for pace. Jason Holder, as I said, picked up 4 wickets. Not much spin, which is strange up there for a slow pitch. But the paceman did the damage. Pakistan came out. So West Indies came out. They've had troubles with their opening pair. They've had troubles with their middle order and lower order against Australia. Today was absolutely no different. Fletcher went out in 2 balls by Hafeez. He didn't contribute at all. He had a poor series against Australia. Lewis and Gale came out. Now, Gale, we look at Gale and we think he's an absolute megastar, but he's really struggled in this format with the bat recently. Again, only made 16 off 20, really struggled. Did hit the 1-6. Lewis retired hurt. I don't know what happened there. He was going absolutely. He was actually doing fantastic. 35 off 33, 2 fours, 2 sixes. He was batting fantastically. So I'm not sure what happened. So West Indies went 2 for 31 to 3 for 70. Kind of, they weren't struggling. They weren't in control. It was just, they were there what they needed to do. They were motoring along. They weren't in front. They weren't behind, but for 3 for 70. That's kind of okay. Surprising, Pooran came out. Nicholas Pooran, the keeper. He was absolutely fantastic. 62 off 33 balls. 4 boundaries, 6 sixes. Absolutely incredible. And you think they're going to win easily, but they just ran out of overs. Very strange. Very, very strange. You said to me, if you said to me, you know, someone was chasing 150 and someone hit 62 off 33, not out. He remained not out. You're thinking West Indies win every day, all day, every day. So this was a really bizarre game. So probably Hate Meyer, Chris Gale, probably even Lewis probably went a little bit too slow. Their strike rates, Chris Gale's strike rate was 80, Hate Meyer's was 94, and Lewis's was 106. So not that great. You know, Kieran Polland, you know, strike rate was below 100, so probably a victim of going too slow. While Pooran's stroke, I think, I'm not quite sure, but it's 62 off 33, my maths isn't that good, so that's probably 170, 180 strike rate. And in the end, just didn't get there. 7 runs. The man of the match was very strange. Mohammad Hafeez, man of the match. Now, he bowled absolutely fantastic, very, very tight. 4 overs, 1 wicket, 6 runs. That's incredible, actually. I think that's an economy rate of probably 1.5 and over. But I thought that was really bizarre, giving him man of the match. You could have made a definitely argument for Pooran. I think he was absolutely fantastic. As I said, 6 sixes, 4 boundaries, 62 runs. I think he was harsh done by there. I would have personally gave him man of the match. Yes, Pakistan did win. But I mentioned this the other day, where some of the West Indies batsmen should have got man of the match, but because the game was so one-sided, they didn't. This game was close. He could have easily got man of the match, in my opinion. He was the best player on the ground, Nicholas Pooran, today or yesterday's match, wherever you're from. So that's it. West Indies ran out of overs. Pakistan won by 7 runs. Pitch was very slow, very unusual. Has been raining up there a couple of days. Rain interrupted this match. So Pakistan take a 1-0 lead. First game was washed out. So we're going to the third of the 4th T20s. Must win for West Indies. Pakistan win the next game. They win the series. So that was my review. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Any questions, I'll happily answer them for you. Thank you.